you like this, sauerkraut? We're streaming. You're taking up the whole desk. Can you lay under the mic? Or are you gonna freak out about this? It looks like you're gonna freak out. Buddy. Popped one of the legs down on the keyboard because he hasn't pushed all the way back. And he just freaked out. Probably should have drinking more of this coffee. Yeah, okay, I did. So I'm also trying to remember if I took my meds. My crazy pills to stay normal. What, you gonna bite my fingers? We need to work on setting up that cat cam. There we go. Okay. Why is it raining inside? I will never understand that with this game. Okay. I like, too, how I've been, like, on Ark. Just kind of chilling. And, like, getting stuff together for stream. Not everything, obviously, because I still have to breed these mouse chops a little bit to make kibble. But we've just been, like, chilling. It has not rained. It has not thunderstormed as soon as I go live. It's just, it's hilarious how that always works out. So today we're gonna do a bunch of, excuse me. We're gonna do some resource taming that I've been needing to do. I figured it'd be fun to do as a stream. As well as probably head over to Crystal Isles. Because I'm having a hard time thinking of what to do for videos. Like between the last one and this one. Like the next one we do. Because I don't want to like start something and then just go to Crystal Isles. Because we're about there. Especially since I want to do a lot of stuff on Crystal Isles, so I figured it might just be better to just do that. That'll be fine for now. We also might have to do a little bit of resource hunting too. Like, oh god. Because we need oil, too. Like, we're constantly out of oil. Maybe we'll do a little bit of sea stuff. I did get a berry. That was something I had like started working on for a video, was doing like baryonyxes, and I kind of just didn't like the way the footage was coming out. So maybe we'll do some of that, go for a Dunkleosteus, because that'll be really good for helping us get oil. I have to see if we've got a scuba tank. Of all the noises, how is that the one that scares you the most? Okay, goodbye sauerkraut. Good thing I put down the leg of my keyboard for you. What a weird cat that one is. I should try and like wall mount my monitors. I think that would probably like really help me in terms of space. Because I have such a big ring for a base. Maybe I could just also look to replace the bases. Maybe I'll look at doing that over break. Which, oh my gosh, I was kind of laughing at it. I'm still a bit upset because my boss gave me my paycheck, but when he gave it to me, we were busy, so I had to put it somewhere, and it got lost. So I was talking to him this morning, I'm like, hey, I need you to reissue this. And he's like, I can, please just go double check. Make sure it's not down there. Or wherever you lost it. So I went down to double check, and on the weekends we usually have the dishwashers do the floors. Because there's 2 of them, and usually just 1 of me. So it just helps me out. And I go down, and I, like, go to check under, like, the cooler on my station, and I noticed it's unplugged because the dishwashers, being the absolute monkeys they are, fucking just hammered the broom against the wall so hard they unplugged the the cooler. And I'm like, well, good thing I lost my check so I could come down and check this and see this, because if we had to throw everything in my cooler because of that, Dylan would have had an absolute fucking aneurysm over that. Like, the head chef would have just lost his marbles. I would have lost my marbles, because that's just so stupid. Like, oh, Jesus. Alright, I think I want to run the lava cave first, potentially. Oh, what level is this lead sickness to? Forgot, I finally added in the new untamables. So the lead sickness is, in fact, breedable now. And as such, they are very high level and have an absolute shitload of torpor. I knocked out one that was like a 136, which is like the levels that we want to look for. And oh my god, it had 40,000 torpor. It was just, it took so long to do. Just, it was so ridiculous. It makes me very excited to get one. Oh no, that's just a normal Rex. I thought that was an Evo Rex for a second. You know, I gotta admit, that's like the one thing. Wait, do we even have a wait? Yeah, we have our Argentavis, okay. I gotta admit, that's like the one thing I'm kind of sad about. Still playing on Survival Evolved and not Ascended, is a lot of these mods aren't gonna get like back support anymore. So like, I saw a thing talking about Paleo Arc and how it's getting like a bunch of like quality of life and like changes and remodels done to some of the creatures, and it's like, well, that sucks that we're not going to get those. But I've also seen all the stuff going on with ASA, and I'm like, yeah, we made the right choice by holding off on switching, because like they're trying to launch the center, which was like one of the big maps I was waiting for. It was actually something I was like, oh, do I even want to do this, like, because we're waiting, you know, because I like the center. That was a lot of reflect damage. But I was like, okay, maybe we'll look into getting it. And then I've just seen all the issues with like server transfers and like server issues. I'm just like, okay, we made the right choice by sticking with the original version. Oh, well, there goes a bunch of my gear. Oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget we haven't even talked about it because hadn't even started in the last video. We bred out our monkeys. We've got 20s across the board in stamina, health, and melee. So they are very good monkeys. They also have a pink ass, which is my probably favorite thing about them. Please keep running. I'm hoping that the drops, I've given enough time for drops to spawn, because I had taken down the server because I've just been playing a lot of Pal Worlds, and I didn't want like creatures to starve and like run out of gas and stuff. But when you do that, it like despawns loot crates, so you have to usually have it up for about an hour, I want to say is like the time frame. Okay, cool, they're there. Cool. I was gonna say I threw it up around when I like got up and started taking care of stuff today. I was just hoping it had been enough time. Ooh, that would have been nice earlier when I was getting fiber. Still, it's going to be nice to have for later, because we don't really have a creature to get fiber. That was another one, too. I was like, do I want to do a video getting Therizinosaurs? Because I need fiber for, like, net gun projectiles. And I was like, no, because we're going to be able to make extraordinary kibble after Crystal Isles. Because there's the honey cave, so you can just go get a bunch of honey there. And then there's the wyvern eggs that we're going to pick up are going to also just be, you know, the eggs that we need for extraordinary. So I can just breed the wyverns for a little bit, throw all their eggs in the cooker, and bam. And that'll make it so much easier, because like trying to tame Therizins on like berries and crops hurts my feelings. Even with like the Pachyrhino to help with food drain, it's still just not good. It's still like 2 hours. If I remember right. Actually, we could consult Dodo Dex if I really wanted to. Ooh! Basilos saddle. And the fur booties. That's always like a nice pickup. The fur booties in particular, because there's 2 ice caves on this map, and they're both very cold. So having something to like start getting that fur gear that we're gonna need is gonna be super nice. Plus, that'll also be good for whenever we get Ragnarok on our wheel and can actually go there. Do we want to grab the another artifact? Nah. I'm gonna probably run this cave a lot in the future, so not a ton of point in grabbing the artifact now. Like, I guess we can just double back and get it later. Plus, I think I have like 2 or 3 of them already. I might be wrong on that one though. Don't quote me. Alright, well, let's go pop our head over into the other side. Do I want to even do the other side? That little gap, it just freaks me out because I know the monkey can fall through that. But his jump is just so shit, frankly. Let's not. Let's just pass on that for now. Maybe we'll pick up like some Allosaurs today, and we can use those. Or, like I was saying, the Therizins later. Because the Therizins can be good for this too. You can always just double back and just run the second side over here too. There's... Thank you, Mr. Carr. Oh, and it's morning, so that's good too. So we can actually see. That made me a touch nervous, that little bit of lag there. It's a lot of the bags. Just all the bags from all the all the arrows and stuff from that. Sure, let's take the meat. Let's take the meat and the chitin, I guess. Could use it. I went through a lot of meat breeding the monkeys. Evergreen. I'm so used to Pal World. I've been playing like way too much Pal World. I'm so hooked on that game. It was actually hard to commit to stream this because I was like, earlier in the week, I was just like, all right, I'm going to stream Ark. You know, I've got a lot of stuff to do on Ark. We should do something with that. And then I think it was last night, I was working on stuff on Pal World and I finished breeding out everybody I want for my team. I just need to get like Pal Souls. And I'm like, oh, we could stream Ark, or we could do just dungeon runs in Pal World. It's a tough choice. Is that just a normal one? I feel like... Yeah, that is. Okay, I thought that was like an evolved Rex. Alright, let's head over to the big island in the center that's floating in the sky. And we're gonna look for some tech Ankys. This seems to be the best place to look for them. Speaking of tech. Hello, Mr. Tech Rex. But you're bad. Okay. I might look to set up a tech farm at some point too. Like have a bunch of tech parasaurs like constantly laying eggs. And then just have like, I don't know, something down at the bottom to like mulch up the babies as they hatch for metal and oil. I have to like look into like what we'll need to do that. Oh, it's an Evo Giga today. Watch it be good. It's only 16. That's still... That'll still kill us. Like, there's no way I could kill that thing. But, nor do I have a good way to fight them. We need to get a couple acros for that one. We could also trim some Diplodocus during the stream today, too. For Carcharodontosaurus. Oh, that's kind of boring, isn't it? Granted, it's kind of just taming on Ark. That in itself is kind of boring. Hello, Rexes. I'm gonna go over here, and you're gonna stay over there. Uh-oh. Bad kitty. I suppose we should probably keep an eye out, too, for a Sabertooth. Like, we got that, like... Is that... That's another max level Sabertooth. Okay, then. Did I bring bolas? I did, in fact, bring bolas today. Okay, I feel like it was the back one. I should have checked. Oh well. We're off to a great start today. I just hate trying to like spyglass stuff in the back of the monkey. It's just like, it's just not good. Oh, hello. Definitely I'm still looking for more Argentavises too. Even though we're gonna go for Crystal Wyverns and probably Griffins, like Argies are just a good battle mount. Well, I say that like Wyverns can't fight, which is absolutely not what I'm saying. Okay. But it's more that I've noticed Crystal Wyvern's breath does not affect the Desert Titan, which is a very odd thing. Like, I get Fire Wyvern's not. And I guess I understand Ice Wyvern's not either. But, like, all the Crystal Wyverns? It just feels weird. So, honestly, I probably could just do it with just, like, a Poison Wyvern. Where'd the Archie go? Okay, there it is. Let's just get rid of all you guys. And you can come here. There we go. We got his attention. Or maybe we didn't. I feel like that Rex is big. It's probably just because I haven't played Ark in a while. I'm just like, that Rex feels really big. Also, the controls feel super sensitive, so if you see me like spaz out in a direction, oh, that's what's going on there. I don't know why. My controls shouldn't have reset. It's probably more just I'm used to Pal Worlds where they're a little more soft. We're gonna have to kill that Rex, aren't we? Yes, roar. Ooh, big scary Rex. Come on, Mr. Argy. Did we get too far away? We got too far away. Oh, maybe not. Come on, Argy. Ow. Did we get the Argy trapped? We got the Argy trapped. Why is the... Come here. Stop going for the Argy, Mr. Rex. Oh, the Paleo Rex looks so good. It makes me wish, like, the Rexes weren't kind of terrible. Like, the Rexes are really good, you know. But their turn radius is so atrocious, and they can't, like, if something gets, like, right up on their butt, you can't hit it, and you just die. You also can't turn. I see I fucked up my trap. Well, at least this is roofed in, so the RG can't really get away. They'll just kind of like pass out up there. It really wouldn't be me playing Ark if I didn't fuck something up somehow. Hello. Okay, you're running again. You dove at me like you weren't. Don't go that way, buddy. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Where did Bird go? It's probably that one there. Yeah. I might have to just let that one go, because I fucked up the trap. That sucks. Well, there's a 116. Yeah, because that one's like going out over the water. Ah, that sucks. Alright, well, what did we learn? What's that one over there? Oh, that one's bad. Oh wait, did it come back? I thought I saw it land over there. Alright, well, let's try this again. Hopefully with a little less failure. Let's look it out. Okay, fantastic. Okay, there we go. Got turned around. Oh, is that a saber tooth? Oh, it's a terrible one. Oh, it's dead now. I think we went from rain to fog. There we go. Come on, buddy. Okay, there we go. We didn't fuck this trap up this time. Thankfully, we have... Where are you meat boosted? Okay, that was weird. Thankfully, we have a ton of darts. And I definitely have the stuff to make even more darts at home. So... But I don't think I even said, one of the big things I want to look for today is start getting together allosaurs. I think I want to just do normal allosaurs. Like, I've done R, I've done Dwarf. I haven't done X ever, but, like, having done mutations on X, what do you call them? X-Rexes, I'm not a big fan of how they look sometimes. Like, the X-Rexes, I'm so mad about it still. Because, like, the X-Rexes look... so good. But then you're trying to mutate them and they have like ass for color regions. Ah, it's that alpha. That's what happened. It just got over here a little ways. Monkey. Kind of the only words I got for that situation. Ooh. Wow, that's a lot of loot. I'm upset that none of it's like overly worth picking up. Or where did that 120 RG go? It's like I said, it did look like it landed over here, right? Am I tripping? It must have gone lower. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, let's tag that RG, too. That health is not good. That makes me sad. Meanwhile, what is that Rex doing? So I guess we're taming a Rex. As I'm not passing a 120 Rex. No. Shit just isn't happening. This is gonna be a pain, though. This is gonna take so many darts. How much damage do I take from you? Oh, 10s? 28, 9, 10. Okay. We can just sit here and just face tank this while we click on his face hole. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go back to base and pick up some mutton or feed this guy some prime. Mutton will probably just be the better option. Well, this gives us the option too for exceptional kibble. Well, if we get a breeding pair, I guess. Because the male can't really lay eggs. Or at least I don't want to make kibble with whatever the male can lay. It's just shoving us. As long as it doesn't like aggro onto the RG, I think I'll be okay. Let's try to pull it over this way, maybe. Oh, he broke my helmet. Okay, now we can no longer face tank this. The monkey just does not want to control properly. And there's the rain. Maybe we can get him stuck a little on, like, geography in here or something. Probably not. Why do you feel so fast? How did that miss? Yes, roar. Maybe I should give him my helmet because it is just going to be so much easier just to stand here and shoot this Rex like this because I can't trap it right now. Especially since I think we're stuck. Oh, maybe? Freedom? Freedom? We're climbing something. I think we're climbing the Rex. Did the monkey just climb properly? Hang on. We climbed properly. I can't believe it. Please just get off now. There we go. I was gonna say, is there once so max level Rex can get away because the monkey decided to climb properly, but then couldn't figure out how to dismount properly? How? I'm very confused as to how I hit the Stegosaurus through the Rex's tail. Sir, can you just go to sleep, sir? Sir? Thank you, sir. Forgot how many darts Rexes take. It's been a good bit. Should just be 3 pieces for you. I think your food's strained enough. Stam looks like it could be good. Probably not. I don't think this is going to be that great of an RG. The health is pretty meh on a Rex. You look naked without a helmet, buddy. Let's get that tagged. I want to check its stats, but it's also just like I'm afraid of being hit. Where are you? There you are. That's... I hate you. You stupid bird. Well, it's only going to lose 4 levels. If that. It's only 2 more down than what it would be normally, I guess. I'm not happy. Especially since it has, like, decent melee. Oh, it's a Hyaenodon. I don't even know why I'm bothering checking that Sabertooth. I saw the blood after I, like, went to pull out the spyglass, and I was like, ah. Oh, 104 is pretty good. We do need Dodix still, too, because I'm pretty sure all of my Dodicaruses are pretty terrible, but I also feel like we can find better than that. Ooh, is that Paleo Acro? Okay, it's not good. God, the Paleo one does just look so good. So I like that that's a... Well, it's a 104 Sabertooth. Here you guys go. And now I'll kill your friend. And now if you could stop shunting the monkey, I would have you eat your friend. And now we're gonna go over here. Follow the monkey. Oh, okay. That was bizarre. We're just gonna roll with it, though. Because you will be my friend now. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. I think it's got good weight, which is good for Sabertooths, because Sabertooth's weight's pretty terrible. Let's kill these guys, because they'll definitely come over and eat that Sabertooth. I think there was like a Packy around here too. I'm definitely still interested in picking up a few more of those because like they're so good for farming crystal and obsidian. Like it's actually wild how good they are. At least I thought I saw one. Maybe I'm tripping. Sorry, we should sorry, tab pulls up that. Not the menu. A little too much Battle World. Okay, we'll tag that Sabertooth so we know where it is. Alright. Is it still just the 104? Yeah. Should we... Yeah, let's head back really quick. And just grab that stuff that we need to get from base. Where's Potato? There's Potato. And fix up our gear, too. I'm already tired of, like, looking at my half-naked body. Thankfully, the Maywing is super quick, so it should be a pretty quick trip. Hello, Mr. Bracky. It's too bad. I actually half want to see if there's like a Cardontosaur chilling out over there, just cause. Like, I would really like to pick up one of those at some time soon. Spino. Oh, I didn't even see the second lead sickness. Let's stop in there. We'll take a look at both those lead sickness, because I know one of them was like the 70 whatever. But I want to see what the other one is. Because I also need to like take some time and figure out a good trap for them as well. I think we're probably good to get down. Oh, I forgot to grab his broken helmet. Oops. That probably would have been a good thing to have picked up from his bag. Boom, boom, sweet. Let's get this meat going and head back through. Oh, I have a bunch of meat going in here. I really need to like take a bit of time and like actively streamline what's going on this server. We're not doing very good at it right now. So let's drop some of this off that we don't need. Okay, that should be good. Hello, Mr. Parasaur. So outside the lead sickness, one of the other things I want to check out is this little bay over here. Because it's like really shallow water. So it's really easy to spyglass the stuff that spawns in it. And it's often a good spot for Basilos to spawn. Basilosaurs are a really good siege creature. Probably going to be one of the ones I try to avoid like maining. Because it's just like, we actually can use different creatures because of I want to say it's Kraken's Better Dinos. Yeah, there's one down there. So many sick fact tennis though. There's a 116. I can't. The poor whale it's just not even fighting back. There's so many sick fact tennis. They kill the whale. They have not killed the whale yet. It's only level 20. We actually should kill that whale though, because that's a lot of whale. Okay. Get away from the whale. It's my job to kill it. I can't see shit through the blood. Well, we got the whale. That's what matters. Look at all that oil. I mean, they changed it so it's bio oil, but still, that's a lot of oil. All right, well, I guess back to base so we can send that oil, turn it into gas. Oh, there is another whale. I thought I saw the scrapes of one. It's also level 20. Okay. We'll just leave him. We'll get that later. Kind of another reason why I kind of want to start doing some sea stuff is just like outside of like farming oil from the ocean, where it's just like the nodes are more plentiful, like they give more. Just lead sickness. That's level 40. Ew. There's just like sometimes it's just like better resources, I guess is the right word. Because like we can just kill basilosaurs for oil, and like at the moment it's not the easiest thing, I suppose. So we have to try and like find them towards the surface like this. And then like, that's a 108. It's a pretty good one. I have to remember that one. Very good with the baryonyx, probably can. Excuse me, probably with the berry now. Could probably easily do that. Alright, let's make gas. Here we go. You know, I like how we got to where I was like, oh, we probably can gamma down and then start getting towards night. So. Cool. Alright, was this the 70? Okay, that one's 16. Fantastic. That's terrible. To my knowledge, the egg is going to be the same level as the parent. Very similar to how, like, wyverns tend to work. So. There we go. Now we got some speed. But yeah, I've started mentioning it with Kraken's Bitter Dinos. It makes it so the jellyfish, I can't think of their name off the top of my head right now. It's like Nicardia or something like that. They will be aggressive towards everything, and if they sting your creature, they'll dismount you and stun you and the creature. And I've heard a lot of horror stories from people about like, we might be having to explore down below. But I've heard horror stories from people about, like, losing, like, gigas and mosas to jellyfish. Just because they get stun locked for so long and that they just die. Which is stupid. I hate that that's a thing. You know, I hate it with a passion. And basilosaurs are immune to the sting of jellyfish, so. But with Kraken's Bear Dinos, there's a lot more that's immune. Like, I think it's like plesiosaurs and mosasaurs are immune. I mean, Chusos are also just naturally immune too. Please go away. But, you know, Chusos are so deep that, like, you gotta, like, probably have had a basilosaur by that time, so it's just like, you're probably just gonna keep using that for a good bit of time. Even though it's gonna take damage to get down there. These basilosaurs take depth damage because fuck you. Alright, let's head over, grab this Sabertooth, because this Sabertooth should be starved out enough. He only needs like 2 pieces of kibble. No. Huh? Why? Well, that hurt my feelings. Good. Fuck you. Cool. Alright, well, I killed a Dimorph. Fantastic. I'm sad about that. I'm very sad about that. I mean, we can grab this 112, I guess. God damn it. Okay, I do have a bola still. I thought my bola broke. Not my bola broke, but like... Hello. You know, I thought I like glitched out and threw it when I threw the first one too. Just threw both of them. Oh. I just somehow knew something like that was going to happen with that saber tooth. It's just a very common thing. There we go. Well, if it lives, it lives. It's got really bad health. Like, Smilodons usually have more health than a saber tooth, and that's not good. It's really not good. Oh, 395, 935. Oh. Alright. We good for a second. Let's check Dodo Dex here really quick. And see what this Rex is gonna need for kibble. Not kibble, mutton. So I'm gonna need 10 pieces. So it needs to starve 500. Okay, and what are we starved down now? Oh, cool, we basically can tame it. Yeah, that actually makes sense, like, looking at the time. There it is. Gonna be honest, my Maywing startled me there. Alright. Pray we get good melee. Because that health definitely shouldn't roll good. But that melee has a chance. It's not a high one. But it's still a chance. Yeah, we lost 3 levels in total from that Argentavis. Survey says... sad. I mean, it's not bad. 28 in health, 28 in weight is a good starting point. But shoutouts to the melee that went up only by like 10 points, if that. It did not go up much. Like, we went from about 200% to 250. Awesome. That's what you like to see. Fuck, I forgot to check the Quetzal because I was busy with the Basilosaurus. What level are you? You're terrible. Ooh. Ooh, 112 Kentro. Hello, Mr. Hyenodon. Can I pet you? %, on the pets. That hurts me. Wow, that Kentro killed that Rex. I'm actually impressed. I mean, that Kentro's probably gonna get murdered by the school of birds. What was the movie Birdemic? Just slap those in you. You're actually very close to just taming. Also, I'm not exceptionally interested in the 112 RG. Also, I never took a look at the 116 RG that we got. I just remembered that because we were busy with the Rex. Oh wow! 38 points in a weight. That's really good. What does Evergreen have? Evergreen only has 30. So that's the first point that I would be like, yeah, that's good. Sweet. That's super good to get. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Maybe we should grab that 112 then. No, RGs are like really common. We can kind of just go for like 116s and 120s. Plus it's female. I kind of need males. Okay, Mr. Smilodon. Thank you. That health makes me feel bad. It's funny because Smilodons are supposed to be bulkier than the Sabertooths, and oh my god! 37 points in a stamina is whack. So, for people who aren't sure, like don't 100% know what I'm talking about with like points and stuff, the reason why I'm more excited about that on the Smilodon than I was with like the RG is because on Smilodons, since they can get points into movement speed, getting points that high is very difficult compared to an Argentavis where it's like, since they can't get points in movement speed, you kind of expect higher stat values like that. So like 38 is good, just good for an Argentavis at this level. But on a Smilodon, that's like really good. Like for a ground creature where it can get movement speed, I'm looking for like mid-30s. Like 32 to 35. Honestly, even 35 I would be really excited about, I think. Well, I'm gonna hop up really quick, grab some coffee. You know, I like that it's rained 3 times now since we've started streaming. We've only been live for an hour. Just once every like 20 minutes. Okay, I kind of want to take a peek at all those Smilodons down there, because yes, I would like... I guess the game has spoken of which cat we're getting. Because we were always getting a cat. It was just like, which one? 44, 16, 44. Okay, you're all bad. Fantastic. Alright, let's adventure route. Some more then. Oh, one of the things I'm also thinking about too that we get to be careful about now, since it's nighttime, is Megalosaurus. Since they're gonna actually be out and about now. I wonder if they'll aggro on the monkey. Look, I know there's a Smilodon. Okay, it's 44. Wow, it's... This is Gamma 4, too. That's wild that's this dark because of the rain. I would honestly love to find a Megalosaur, though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I really like Megalosaurs. And I think Krykensberry Dinos does a thing to, like, not fix them, but make them, like... suck less, I guess is the best word. Because, like, they're pretty terrible right now. As much as I love them. But because they're purely nocturnal, they get such a penalty during the day. Honestly, we're probably going to do a lot of Megalosaur stuff if we ever roll Extinction on the wheel. Because there's, like, a whole trench on Extinction, which is just like a really good spot to like go for Megalos. As well as Megalania, too. So that also is a possibility, too. 108 Smilodon, though. Where are there 2 108s? Okay, no, the other one's 16. Oh, there's 3 of them. What level's the other one? 16, 116. And an Alpha Raptor. Okay. Well, let's get rid of you. You're definitely going to be the most annoying thing first. I like the monkey smash hits for 1,000 damage. There we go. Okay, and what did I need to make bolas? I think I need fiber, stone, and thatch. We should have everything else. Oh, hello, Mr. Smilodon. You good? Pretty bad. Monkey smash. Smash! There's just more every time I turn around. Okay, let's try and grab this stuff here really quick, though. Thatch. Fiber. Should have brought some, like, picked up stuff when I was, like, back at base. That would have been a smart move. You guys get to see in live time how bad I am at floor planning when it comes to games. Wrong axe. There we go. And now I just need the hide from the monkey. Thank you, Mr. Monkey. I gotta think of a name for the monkey. Is it fiber? It's probably fiber. I think it's 15 fiber per bola. Well, that's fine. I want to try and pull them separate. Okay. There's that one. Where's his friend? Whatever. YOLO. Hello. Ow, bad touch. Good kitty, though. So the Smilodons actually are something too, because I find, like I was saying earlier, I finally got around to adding in all the other mods that I've been wanting to add in. The, untameables and such. And one of the other ones I added in is the upgrade station. And I added it purely in for creatures like this, where it's like, trying to get their, like, upgraded saddles is such a pain. So I'm just like, okay, we'll just upgrade them to, like, the average of whatever level we're at for things. Alright, where's that other Smilodon? Where did he get off to? We didn't kill it, did we? No, I would have noticed if I killed, like, the 108. I would have been upset about it. Where did it go? Oh, it's a Kentra over there. I was like, what is that? Oh, is that him, like, way over here? Spyglassing on your back is terrible. Man, he got some distance. You aggroed from quite a distance, too. I always love when you bullet things and they, like, skid. What's going on over there? Oh, there's a bunch of Stegosaurus and Kentrosaurus beating up something. Okay. Go to sleep, Mr. Kitty. Look at those eyes. There's just no thought behind them. Head empty, only violence. Okay, where is he? There he is. Let's hit him with a little bit of hunger juice. Eventually I'll, like, remember the key bindings for things. 111 is okay. It's not great. So I love, it's got bad health again. How are your other stats, though? Smilodon's melee, that's a good melee. That's actually really good. Smilodon melee scale's funny, and that it's like, scales by 4 instead of 5. So it looks a lot lower than it actually is. So honestly, seeing like a 200 plus, yeah, as you can see, that's 50 higher than this guy. Oh, fingers crossed on that one. Honestly, I don't even want to like leave the area just in case something like spawns in. Thankfully, they're really quick tames, so it's not going to be like the worst of us just kind of hanging around while we wait. Thank you, monkey. Very cool. What gender was our first one, too? Was it also male? Oh, it's female. Okay, cool, because both these guys are male, so we have breeding Smilodons now. That's super great. Oh, jeez. This is why I have the coffee. It's fucking 4 in the afternoon. I'm yawning. The Dimorph was so close, I thought it was Nargi. I hear the squeaking. Here he comes. You getting up here, sauerkraut? Hello, child. Guess that's my face. Hello. You're very nice, kitty. Can you please lay down instead of shove the mic into my chest? Thank you. What did you do? He got my headphone cords tangled in the microphone holder. Oh, what? What little crybaby? He's just squeaking. Here, let's hit this guy with some hunger juice, and then we'll check the Smilodon stats. Exactly, sauerkraut. Oh. Just chirping and making biscuits in the air while he sits in my arm. Yes, you. Okay, Smilodon. 35 melee. Are we gonna, like, collect Smilodon stats, like, in live time? Like, 35 melee, 37 stamina, and 30 food. Okay, we can't forget the food. That's a very important one. But do we have Big Lung? Doesn't look like we've got Big Lung yet. Do you look like you have Big Lung? No. I don't think we're getting big lungs. That's an unfortunate thing. Our health stats, though, are terrible. Like, it's the trade-off for getting, like, 35 points in a melee is we got 19 points in the health, so we only have 1320. And the other one got 22, which is 1485. And we definitely need to keep an eye out for some better health. Is this guy is not going to have the better health that we're looking for. No siree. What do you think, sauerkraut? Well, I mean, it is better health. It's like 1591 or something. Yeah, this guy got a bit more towards, like, the average line. Like, 29 stamina, 28 weight, 24, you know. Which is good. I think that's our best weight. That is our best weight. So, 28 weight, 35 melee, 37 stamina. Yeah, we just kind of need health. Like, we got 24 health, which is terrible. I'm excited about that one. Like, I will use the shit out of Smilodons. Yes, sirree. Also, we need to find a tech Anky already. Like, oh, I guess ask and ye shall receive. Did I see that right? I did see that right. Okay, wow, okay, fantastic. Even I didn't bring my Anky with me to check its stats. So for these guys, since they're gonna take a lot longer to food drain, I decided to bring this stuff to make a pen. Please. I've adjusted so much to building on Pal World that I keep fucking it up on here. I have to remind myself that this is not Pal World, and building is different. And boom. Where's my salad one? There we are. Well, hopefully my other tech Anky is male, because yeah, that would be nice to have really good breeding tech Ankys already. Because I definitely want to like do something with that. Just kill him, please. Oh, that was a 120 Paleo Carno. You hate to see that. I don't know if I would have done anything with them. I kind of like the idea of doing our Carnos if we ever do Carnos, because they got polka dots. Hello. Can you give me your head so I can headshot you? Actually, I might be able to headshot you through the wall, because this is a good game. What? You're being very chatty today, Sauerkraut. Hello? I'm watching that bird. I don't trust that bird. I don't. That bird is going to attack me. Just money, but some money back guarantee. Rollback guarantee. Get away from me. You're in my bubble, you bitch! Fuck off, you stupid bird. Well, there goes our Anky. Okay, let's get the Pachyrhino just in here with him. If I can, do this. Okay, we're gonna have to pick up one of these walls. You definitely can fit. I believe in you. You just gotta believe in yourself. See, you can fit. It's the food drain? That's the food drain. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the color, and I got concerned. Okay, let's make sure you get on passive. And that should be good. The Anky is gonna take like 8 or 9 pieces of kibble. So he's gotta drain quite a bit. Somewhere around 800 food. Oh, it is a waterfall. I'm very interested in how this map does look on ASA, because it is a very nice map. It's just an old map, and definitely could use some like TLC for some of like the graphics and stuff compared to like looking at like Fjordur. I am not happy though about what they did, that they switched up the creature for the map for ASA, because we were supposed to be getting the I want to say it's like a Shantosaurus. Also, hello, Mr. Aloe. Monkey. A lovely, lovely 120 Allosaur. So here's what we're gonna do with him. Can he fit through these? That's an excellent question. Now that I'm like actually thinking about it. Exactly, Sauerkraut. Because I feel like an Allosaur can fit through stone gateways. I was just gonna like box him in like a Rex, which would have been really funny if it didn't work. Hi, buddy. Come on in. Monkey? You want to bite the monkey? Monkey? Oh, there's two of you! I was not expecting the gang squad. Okay, well, we got the 120. Gang squad! Monkey. How did you get out? What the fuck? He just popped out of there. Please stop touching me for like 30 seconds. I wish I had a rifle. Oh my god, this monkey. And it's like constant staggering when it gets hit. Okay. Can you not fit through here proper? Okay. Let's try this again. Why do you just, like, run out of the trap? Why are you attacking that sauerkraut? Okay, now we're on the gate. Okay, sauerkraut, down. Because you're gonna take out my coffee. And I'm gonna get mad. Alright, let's pull you out. Or you could, like, not really jump to the potato if that works. Did it just de-aggro? Okay, just went on something else. Oh, this Allosaur. Why is the bird after me? Why would you do that, bird? You're just dead now. Come on, buddy. This is annoying. Why? Is the trap just like not, is there just not enough space? Like, it should be big enough for him to get in. This is... I hate that I really want this Allosaur, so like I'm determined to do this. But like this is really actually pissing me off. Because there's no reason it should be doing this and just acting up this much. Yeah, like, why is it ascending? What the fuck? Oh, it's so stupid. It's acting like it's compressed, but it's definitely not compressed. However, I guess we get to run around and shoot it, because the game is just being a dickhead. Hopefully this doesn't take as long as the Rex, and since it's like doing this, it might just chill out there. I actually like drink my coffee with my other hand because I'm not. Okay. Well, you have fun fighting that Stegosaurus there, buddy. I'll just keep shooting you with drugs. And my monkey's gonna take a dump, apparently. There's that Anky draining over there. We actually probably should head back over, because that Anky is probably going to be one of the first creatures where I need to gas it twice. Now I'm thinking about it, too. Oh, is this Allosaur going to die? Does not seem like he's got a lot of health. Okay, whatever. You ate the Stegosaurus. That's all I care about. Oh, fantastic. The Stegosaurus drained all of its stamina. God, it's actually, like, quite fast, even without, like, running. Alright, now it's starting to torpor walk. It looks so funny. Just walking away. Oh, my coffee maker's screaming at me. That's turning off. Thank you, coffee maker. What were you? You're bad. Well. This is an awkward situation. Did it hit the Allosaur? Because I'd noticed the dead Argentavis as it went out. Well, at least we got it down. That's what counts. And it didn't get hit. 3,000 I feel like is pretty good health for an Allosaur. I could be wrong though. I could be misremembering. It's been a good bit. Okay, there's that. You're taken care of again. So that's good. Can we slap some kibble into you? Just give you a bunch. It's 5 pieces. Okay, you're only gonna need 6. Okay, well that's cool. Pick these guys all up. This trap all picked up. Is that Kentro gonna, like, okay, Kentro's just vibing. Thought he was also gonna come for the monkey. Oh, how'd the Tech Yankee come out? 37 melee is good. Like, because the techs are higher level, I expect a little better stats from them. So 37 melee, really good. Very happy with that. Especially since the more melee we have, the more damage it's going to deal to nodes, and thus the more it's going to harvest. So, exceptional. Boom. Let's get this Allosaur hit. Let's kill this RG too, because I don't trust him. I was gonna say I hit it twice and it didn't get bloody, and I'm like, oh, you're a good one, aren't you? Oh well. Alright, but I think we'll wait on this Allosaur, and then I think we'll head to Crystal Isles. I'm kind of getting tired of doing the resource hunting. A lot of this stuff I prefer to do with, like... It's not that you guys are boring, as much as I prefer to do it while I listen to things that aren't music. If that makes sense. Alright, the Allosaur... Well, while he's hit and draining, let's just check Dodex, because I feel like he's only 3 pieces. It's 120? Yeah. It is 3 pieces. Wow, look at me, being a fucking nerd. 255 we've got to let his food drain down to. So that's not the worst. Actually, I think I'm not close enough to be hitting him with the food effect. Yeah, no. There we go. Should do it? Yeah, they'll do it. What's over there? Oh, there's a Dodec. If it's a good one, we can take it home. 104 is pretty okay, I guess. I was gonna say, like, if we find, like, a good Dodec on the way out, we can always just, like... Well, I would say we could carry it home with the Argentavis, but that flight is really slow. So maybe not. It's just sabers over there. Yeah. But the RG. Yes. Yeah. Pretty terrible. I can't believe the Smilodons, though. Like, that's, like, the one thing I'm, like, super excited about. Because those came out, like, really good. Like, way better than I was expecting. It makes me excited to mess with those at some point. Oh. Let's go to H2O. Alright, what did we say? 205? It's only 100 more? It's not bad. Although that's like tracking 3 because we picked up a couple without detracking them. Just give a jump over you. Kind of a little bummed that we didn't check any Kentros today, because Kentros are one that I also want to go for. Especially like these big guys, the rideable Kentros. Just because they're super cool. They still have like the same like reflect damage like a normal Kentro, but can be ridden. What did you guys kill? Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna kill you. He is one with nature. Part of the cliff. You know there's an artifact cave on this island too? I'm not... Wait, is that Tech Anky? Oh no, that's a Packy. I'm not 100% sure where it is. I just know that there is an artifact cave on this island. No, no! Did I hit the aloe? Did we hit the aloe? Okay. This is why I should have just stayed with it. We already messed up one max level. Shouldn't be risking another. This is a very average Allosaur, it looks like. Like, it has the potential to be good, but I don't think the odds are overly that high of it rolling good. Oh, do you have anything good? I don't think I care that much about the skin. Hello, Mr. Stegosaurus. And now the other question is, do we need anything? I mean, we could fix my pants. So a lot of my stuff's pretty broken. Yeah, we should just head home, I guess, before we go back. Like, actually transfer to Crystal Isles. There we go. I love that Allosaurs do that. They just, like, take that last bite and then they just, like, teleport up. It looks so stupid. It's why part of why I love them so much. Okay, Mr. Allo. Yeah, it's a very, very good average Allo. 31, 31, 30. It got low in 2 of the areas that I want to see low. 19 food, 19 movement. That's really good. So that's actually a really good start for Allosaurus for us, too. I'm very happy about that, actually. Okay, that's the redwoods over there. Okay, I know another direction we need to go now. Sweet, so that's a really good start. I kind of wanted to wait on doing Allosaurs a bit till Crystal Isles anyways, because we can carry them with wyverns. So that would just be a nice thing, just to be able to, like, pick them up and fly them home. Quetzal. Bad. Could also, I guess, tame a Quetzal and do that too, but, you know. Wyverns are cooler. You know, the first time I played on the center, this is where I had built on that, like, ruins with a friend. It was not the most fun. Another Quetzal? 44 is at least better. It's just not great either. Is that another lead sickness? Oh no, it's an Archelon fighting something. Alright, this is super bright. I'm gonna have to game it down anyways, because Crystal Isles is crazy bright. Okay. Let's fuck around with some stuff. Oh, Jesus. So I think the big thing I want to do is just do this. Kind of get rid of everything. Oh, my rifle's almost broken. I'm glad we came back. That would have been embarrassing. Getting all the way over to Crystal Isles, go to shoot a wyvern, and just immediately breaks, and then we die. But, okay, we'll bring the kibble, because I want to show off there's a saber-tooth den. And with us looking for Smilodons now, definitely want to check that out. We'll probably look for both. There's a chance we do both. We want the mutton. We want the Pachyrhino. We're just going to bring the Maywing. We want you. Do I not have soul balls? Oh, I guess we use all of our soul balls. So we'll have to make a couple more. So fix our armor again. We really need to get better gear. I really should run that cave more. And try and get at least, like, ramshackle flak. I really should just actually just be on Arc doing, like, grinding more for things. Oh, that actually reminds me. I need to make Palmer. Here, quick. So we need some for nets. Let's make 21. I don't know why 21 specifically, but you know what? That's what we're doing. Where are my... They're at their legs. Okay, sweet. We got all that stuff. Do we want any of that? No. Darts, yes. Let's pull for some bolas, maybe 10. Don't know how long we're gonna do sabers, but it's at least worth it to have some for checking the levels and stuff. We did grab the kibble, fantastic. Let's take that Palmer. And we need our net projectile. Well, our harpoon launcher, I guess is the better word. Because that's what it's actually called. You know, I need to get in the habit, too, of when I stream. Because I'm so worried that I'm not engaging enough. You know, because it is hard to be entertaining when there's not people, like, talking. I should get in the habit of, like, telling, like, stories from work and embellishing them. I should bother my friend. Because she's really good at, like, over-exaggerating things in her words. Forgot what it was that she told me once when we were talking about stuff. She was just like, you gotta learn how to make, like, the mundane exciting. Or, like, just be extra, like me. Well, let's make a bit more Palmer. I know I have a harpoon. Oh, I know where it is. Actually, I know exactly where the harpoon launcher is. Because it was, where did I put it? Is this it? No, that's the bear dinos. That's moths. Here it is. Because I was looking at what I would need to upgrade this. And let's just pull for some more nets. Okay, there we go. It's weird that it's just like, you need more Palmer, but I definitely have more Palmer. Okay, we're just short the fiber. That's kind of what I thought, and I was just being an idiot, but, you know. Always worth checking. Okay. 7 should be good. Alright, we've got potato, we've got our nets, we've got our darts, we've got our trap, we've got our monkey, we've got our packy. Yeah, we just need soul spheres. Let's make 10. Let's pull for 10. Because that'll make 20. That is a lot of stuff around this that I am not a fan of. I'm gonna be real. Alright, everybody. To Crystal Isles! The Wyvern adventure begins. Only an hour and a half in the stream. Then again, I don't remember what I titled the stream. So... Oh, I meant to grab the stuff to make a bed. That was like one of the big ones. And parachutes. I always forget something. Always. Oh well. Oh, I forgot, because there was the very first arc series I ever did on YouTube. I based on Crystal Isles, and I did dire wolves. That's why that den is marked there. I just keep forgetting to actually get rid of that. So I want the southwest spawn. This is gonna be right by the tropical wyverns. Oh, it's night. Okay. Meh. The funniest thing is, like, hunting crystal wyverns at night is actually one of the best things you can do. Okay, where are we? Okay. Let's get the stuff together for a bed first. So, like, we don't die. If we die, we can, like, respawn. Fuck you. Pego, bitch. What exactly do I need again for a bed? I think it's like wood thatch, hide. Okay, well, we gotta murder that fella. Where'd he go? Give me back my food! Yeah, wood, hide, fiber, thatch. Okay. Well, we might have the hide. The hide from those pegos. It's definitely enough wood. And it's just fiber. Eventually I'll stop hitting like escape for things. Maybe. And let's... What are you playing, Shock? We actually do have enough for the bed. Let's do that, and we just need a little bit more thatch for a foundation. Alright, thatch, boom. Potato. Bada boom. Now let's go over to the obelisk, and we'll just set up our bed over by the obelisk. It's, that way. Okay. That way, if we die, we can, come back. We can, like, travel back home, grab stuff if we need it. And then we can get started on looking for wyverns. I didn't even think about this too, because I haven't ever played on Crystal Isles with boosted spawns like I've been lately playing with. And it's going to be nice, because usually each spawn point for Crystal Wyverns, there's 2. So it looks like there's going to be 3 to 4 now. Which is both good and bad, because they will aggro onto us, just in general. Because we're doing things against their will. Like if we attack one, the other ones will try to come to their aid. If they're close, at least. Cool. There we go. Alright, let's get started. Tropical wyverns are definitely going to be by far and away the best option for us, because they get a hydration buff by skimming the water. So they'll be able to just move the fastest around the map. Did I add? I should add no untamables onto this too, because I forgot lead sickness are pretty common over here on the center too. Could maybe do some stuff with lead sickness over here. Though I'm not sure. Crystal Isles is such a weird map. It's cool. I'm trying to think of the right words. Because it's like, it's not that it's a bad map by any stretch of the imagination. Crystal Isles is a good map. Like, it's cool. It looks beautiful. And it's got, like, very unique things. Like, the Crystal Wyverns are unique to this map. And they're one of the only maps with, like, actually unique creatures to it still. But it's also, like, that's kind of all it's got, isn't it? It's just Crystal Wyverns. Speaking of Crystal Wyverns. What level are you? You are 44. Okay. Now, I suppose the next question is how... That answers that question. I was going to say, how trapped are you? The answer is not very. And I guess the next question is, how many darts is it going to take to knock you out? And do I take... I can't remember if I take the damage from riding. Okay, cool, I don't. That makes me feel better, because I couldn't remember if I took damage from their breath attack while on the back, like how with poison wyverns you do. Because I think our monkey has enough health to be pretty okay. Especially if they get stuck like this. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, you still can reach me with that. The whole 5 damage a tick. The 28 is like the bigger one, like that scold effect. That didn't count, did it? Wait, since when do they run? When they're like high on torpor? They never used to. Oh, it's because you were stuck. That makes a bit more sense. I was going to say, wyverns are one of the few creatures that just constantly attack until their torpor is full. It's fun. I'm just thinking about it because whenever I go to actually make the video of this, it's going to be fun to, like, retread all of this ground. Okay. And let's take your crystals. 3 is not enough. Fuck you. Feed Wukong. Did we just rename this one Wukong? Like, the first one was Wukong, you know. How many crystals am I gonna need for a wyvern? I know I needed like 7 for a 180. We need 5. Okay, so we're gonna need to knock out at least 1 more crystal wyvern before we can even tame 1. What level is the one over there? What level was that? 80? Okay. That one I guess will net, because that's a little bit of a higher level. So, also one of the things with them is, like, the higher level the wyvern is, the more crystals you're going to get. So really what is, like, the most effective thing to do isn't to net them, it's to trap them, and then use, like, knock out, like, the one that you want to tame. Take crystals from it, and then de-render it, so it de-aggroes. Because you'll get the most crystals, and then you can just use those to feed it. Imagine, like, feeding... God, it's a fucked up thing to think about. Imagine, like, knocking out someone, taking, like, parts of their skin, and then feeding it back to them later. And just being like, this is how I'll be friends with you. Little bits of sauteed skin. Yeah, you get that, Dull Officer Packy. Okay, so that's good to know that we can't fully knock out one within 1 net. I didn't think we could, but it was still worth trying. Well, he just murdered a bunch of things. Why is it spitting on me? Yo, I can't... There's a little too much happening for my taste. It's gonna be fun to try and get the crystals from this guy, because he's gonna have aggroed so many things. They're all just gonna, like, come for his cheeks when he, like, actually goes down, which it should be pretty soon here. Like, wyverns have pretty low torpor. They just have high torpor drain. He also has shit accuracy. It's like me. He's just like me, for real, for real. Ow. Can you go to sleep, sir? Please. Please. There we go. Yeah, get him, turtle. Fuck him up. Here, I'll help you, turtle. Alright, sweet. Well, that's enough to tame some. Well, it's enough to tame one. So we can at least start looking now. So tropical wyverns spawn in this area, but they only spawn... Let me hit the escape so I can, like, have the cursor. They spawn here, here, and here. Like, they only spawn in a couple specific spots within this area. So that's something to just kind of be aware of, is, like, you can't just, like, run around the whole area. You have to go to very... Alright, then. You have to go to very specific spots for that. Alright, well, this is going to be fun. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. Let's pick you up. Alright. Now, there's a couple different ways to do this. You could, like, use honey. You could grapple hook onto them. I like to just do this and pray to God they don't take me out on a tree. And now we just ride. Man, 120 right... Oh, not even right away, but this early is really good. Crystal Isles has, like, pretty low spawns. Like, I feel like they kind of don't overly favor those, like, high-level spawns. Like, Ragnarok and stuff. Like, so getting a max level within the first 3 that we check is really good. Oh god, it always freaks me out that you don't fall even though it goes like full 90 degrees. I should have made parachutes. Do you please want this crystal? Please, sir. Oh, the fun of passive tames for the first feed takes forever. Because this is going to take us a good bit to give him the first feed, but then after that, it's just going to be, like, so fast. We could also check his health, I suppose, while we're riding. I'm afraid to, like, touch things and risk moving. Because you have to be, like, centered right between these dorsal spikes. Or you'll get, like... You can get kind of kicked off. Like, this seems to be, like, the spot where you don't fall for some reason. I'm not sure if it was designed that way, or if it just happens to be, like, a quirk of Ark. You know? Suppose we actually could be keeping an eye out for other crystal wyverns while we're flying around. Sometimes blood ones end up, like, drifting over this way, too. Like, I remember losing a blood over the swamp. Yeah, there's actually one right over there. Not a blood one, but just another crystal wyvern. Oh, we can feed him. Friend. Please? Is that other crystal wyvern still over there? Yes. Can we spyglass it? I'm actually kind of surprised it doesn't want another crystal yet. So I believe you actually can tame these guys with just raw crystal, but it's just a lot slower. Like, the primal crystals are just better. Yes, okay, we're on the 120. Fantastic. Thank you, Spyglass. No! I can see, can make out, like, a few parts of it. I think it's only a double-digit wyvern. But I think it's female. I mean, either way, we're gonna go down and we'll either tame it or club it. One or the other. Kinda wish we had mantises. That'd be a lot of fun to do. Like, give the mantises some clubs. Just, like, net gun a crystal wyvern and then just club it. Like a baby seal. Is there another one there? No. Okay, it was just the tail. Wait. No, that's a Pteranodon. You know, it actually is something, like, kind of thinking about while we're taming this guy, of how I was mentioning, like, yeah, you know, Crystal Isles is, like, one of the only maps with, like, still unique creatures to itself with the Crystal Wyverns. And, I actually had forgotten, because this was the map that the Tropio started out on. Okay, let me get on you, because this is freaking me out. And they actually put that on Fjordur. Alright, give me 1 second while I grab something to drink. Because I drink a lot of fluids. I like that sauerkraut had gotten down for some reason, and as soon as I get up to go to the kitchen for something, he kind of just appears and starts crying. Also, this is what I mean when I say Crystallis is super bright. It's ridiculously bright. Okay, how is this wyvern, though? That health is bad, that stam is good. That melee is bad. That weight also feels bad. Alright, where'd that other crystal wyvern go? Just chilling out down there. It is 68, okay. Well, at least we've got one now. Fucking combies. Hello. Fucking little bastards. Alright, let's try trapping this one. Oh, never mind. Maybe we still can? Depending on how it lands. I need you to hold still, Mr. Crystal Wyvern. Because you can trap them with these guys. That's actually another way, is like using honey to lure them onto a bear trap, because Crystal Wyverns love honey. And then you kind of just like trap them while they're standing still. But honestly, they might hold still long enough just in general that I could trap it. It's a heavy maybe, apparently. Yeah, I didn't think I had that. I mean, I just don't want to, like, damage Wukong a whole lot more, because we still have a lot of, like, adventuring to do with this, and that Dillo is going to aggro. Oh, fine. Fuck you too, Crystal Wyvern. Fuck you too, Dillo. Alright, fine. We'll do it your way. You don't want to hold still for me. Thankfully, as far as the primal crystals go, you don't need crystals from a specific wyvern to tame the other wyverns. Like, we can just, like, farm tropical wyverns for crystals and just use them for any of the other two versions of crystal wyverns. Which is super good, because tropicals are by far the easiest ones to find. Like, any crystal wyverns are pretty easy to find at night because of the glow of their wings, since they have, like, that crystal shine. You guys will definitely see throughout the course of stream today But, like, tropicals are probably the most tame ones to fight. Because Bloods, I'm 90% sure, can damage the rider, for one. And Embers inflict the burn, like Fire Wyverns do, which is a % health tick. Scold, like these guys inflict, is also a % health tick as well, but the burn is definitely higher. Please go to sleep, thank you. Yeah, you can actually... If I can access his inventory, I would show you guys the torpor that they have. Oh! Blueprint for Valerian. I forget that we can get those from Crystal Wyverns. I need to be paying attention to that. That's really good. It's a durability 2 as well, which is a bonus to the effectiveness. That's really good. I'm super happy about that one. Oh, we might as well take this crystal too. Let's check the stats on this guy. Yeah, 35 stamina is pretty decent. 30 melee is low. Yeah, the rest of his stats are pretty bad. He's got big lung though. Got that like heavy breathing, fucking double wide nostrils sucking up the air. Fantastic. That's exactly what I want from my flyers. God damn it. So imagine if that 35 had been like melee. That would have been so nice. It still wouldn't have been good, but it would have been nicer for sure. Oh no, it's Pteranodon. I was like, I thought I saw another one. Okay, because there's so many, like, islands and stuff. We're probably better off, like, using either Potato or the Crystal Wyvern itself to get around. We'll definitely be using the Crystal Wyvern here in a little bit, because I want to do Crystal Wyverns for a little bit, and then I think I want to pop over and do some Griffins. Get started on that, because Griffins I want to get some really good stats for, too. Oh, hello. You look different than the normal one. No, you are a normal one. What level are you? 76. Pretty good. Those are part of our conditions. Ow, my eye. And what they do is they can turn items that aren't crafted into blueprints at a % chance. You want a really high one because you can actually max out the chance so it's 100%. And it's super helpful for when you pull, like, something really good. You're just like, damn, why couldn't this have been a blueprint? It's like, well, now you can. For the low, low cost of sanity. I feel like I have something stuck in my beard. God damn it, what the fuck? Or is it just like a long beard hair that's like tickling me? Anyway, where are you, Crystal Wyverns? Knock, knock. We might go and mess around with some Ember ones too at some point here, because I do really like them. I think it's funny because I like the Fire Wyverns the most of, like, the vanilla Wyverns, but Ember Wyverns might be my least favorite of the Crystal Wyverns, just because of how their fire works. Because unlike normal Fire Wyverns, where they just have, like, flat damage, the Ember Crystal Wyverns have a build-up effect, but to really maximize it, you need to have so much stamina. And a lot of the time, by the time you actually kill whatever, like, you're ramping up on, it's like... Words. Hold on. Brain? By the time you max out your damage, you've already killed whatever you were trying to ramp up on. So we got a 44 and we got a 16. So both those are definitely going to be like food. So monkey. We definitely need more nets for this. I forgot how important the nets are. Well, actually, probably not. I mean, if the darts, like, actually hit, like, the game had better, like, hit registration, I would be a bit more inclined to be like, okay. But I basically have to wait till they're, like, coming head on. And even then, like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we had the hit effect, like, the sound but it just didn't register because of latency. Which is kind of annoying, isn't it? It's specifically with flyers mostly, or very fast creatures, that it does that. It's why you usually want trap things. Is your friend coming over? The friend will probably just get netted, because he's a low level, won't take too many darts, and that way I don't have to worry about dying harvesting this one's crystals. I'm actually kind of surprised this one... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I'm surprised this one's not out yet. Just 3? That's not the worst. I'm sure that's actually more than... Mastercraft Reigns. Yeah, give me those. Yes, sir. Or where's that 16? Did I see its tail? I did see its tail. Man, Crystal Wyverns just have the coolest colors. They just like to give them, like, Prisma colors. It's like, look at its wings. It's so colorful. For no real reason, then it's just cool. You really shouldn't take too awful many darts. Okay, cool. It didn't hit us before it went down. I was actually like, oh, is it gonna go down and then hit us? Ooh, 1 crystal. Fantastic. Oh, you got monkey smashed. No rains that time. Those the only 2 on here? Please stop climbing, monkey. You're not good at it. Doing this with Deinonychus was always fun, because Deinonychus can latch onto the sides of the Crystal Wyverns, I believe. If I'm remembering right, it has been a very long time since I've done this with Deinonychus. It's actually been a very long time since I've gotten Crystal Wyverns, in all honesty. Oh, hello. What you fellas doing up here? What you doing? Who we got? We got a level 40 and a 16. Guys ever see a baboon kill a Tusoteuthis? Because now you have. I mean, I will take the black pearls and absorbent substrate any day of the week. That one had just given up on life. Oh, he did ink. I was gonna say, it didn't even look like he tried to ink to get away. It was just like, I have accepted my fate. Send me to the great sea of the sky. The space. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying words. I hear someone dropping the base outside. Fantastic. Oh, there's another Crystal Wyvern. I was like, there should be more. Oh no, they just respawned. Forget, they do respawn pretty quick, don't they? What do we got? 80. And where'd the other one go? There he is. And 76. Where'd the... Oh, wait. There's another one. And 72. Okay. Well, maybe we can trap this one. Because I would like the crystals, but, you know. Did he fully ascend? He ascended. I swear you can do this. I promise. I'm not lying. That one's just like way off. No, come back. No. Maybe we should just kill them and like worry about getting more crystals later. Because we have enough to tame 2 more wyverns right now. And they do spoil. They spoil actually pretty quick. Let's use the tropical wyvern. Kind of move around a bit. Oh, that's actually right. You can also slap this on him. Give him a bit more stamina. So fast. Get the hydration buff even faster. Hello, Mr. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Tropio. It's a pretty bad one, too. Alright, where would I say the next island was? Like, right ahead. It's interesting that the Helicoprians or whatever spawn in the bay here. I actually did not realize that, and this might make it the better map to tame them. Because you gotta feed them, like, what is it? It's like ratfish treats or something, and it draws in a bunch of sharks when you feed them. So doing it, like, up here where you can kind of, like, not be in the water is probably a good option. Hello, Mr. Spinosaur. Where are some more? Hello? I think we're actually starting to drift over towards where the blood's... No, a little more that way. Say, I know there's like a little bit of an overlap between the blood spawns and the tropical spawns. Where is another one? Is that Dinosuchus? Yo. Oh, it's a drop. I'm like, what the fuck is that blue? Thought it was like a bug on my computer or something. What are you? 40? Is it just you? That's sad. Oh, nope, there's one. 44. Fantastic. Guess it. Maybe the only high level one we're finding is the the max level that we got. Definitely seems to be feeling that way right now. It's actually pretty funny because we actually do need this guy for the Griffin Trench. Because like trying to do that with Maywings sounds terrible. I'm gonna be real with you. 6. Okay then, Mr. Elite Sickness. Alright, so 16. That's terrible. I really should be, like, killing them to encourage new spawns. But I'll deal with that later. Because I'm not sure how many more tropicals I want to look for, because I personally would prefer... The tropicals, like I said, are probably the best for us for traveling, but I'd rather have blood wyverns. They just look really cool. Plus, their breath has, like, an built-in heal effect, like the Argentavis is passive. Like how when an Argentavis eats a corpse, it starts recovering I think it's like 10% of its health or something like that. It has like boosted healing for a good bit of time. That's basically what the Blood Wyvern's breath attack does. Is it promotes that kind of healing too. Well, we got 3 here. 44, 20. And where's the other one? There he is on the ground there. And 68. Wow, just a bunch of kind of stinkers. Huh. It's our stam. Stam is getting kind of low. There is one more spot too we're also going to check out here, and it's that actually you can see it right ahead of us there. Because that's where eggs can spawn. Because you can either passive tame them or you can steal eggs. And I want to do both. Because the eggs actually have a chance of being better than ones that you tame, because they can be that perfect level. Like, because we're always going to lose a level on taming. You know, it's always going to be a 179 as the best that we can get. But we can get a 180 egg. So it's like, you know, kind of worth it to like look for, right? 20. Woo. Just have to try and get lucky though, because the egg levels carry like the wild ones, where they're pretty bad, all things considered. All right, yeah, it looks like probably gonna have to murder wyverns at this point to get better spawns to start up. That's fine. What are you two doing? Not really sure what Sauerkraut's doing. Basil's just looking at him like, what's wrong with you? I don't think they can spawn down here, but let's check this last little island. And then we'll head off into the desert and take a look at the... Yeah, no. We'll take a look at the tower, the Wyvern Tower. See if we can find something. Maybe get like a nice high-level egg or something to hatch. Oh, red with a ring. I mean, I'll take a canteen for sure. Like, it's red with a ring, and then it's just like 3 jars of water, a canteen, and a cluster grenade. Just like, ah, yes. This is exactly what I want from my reds. Okay, so we're probably going to be better off using the Maywing here, just because the Maywing's a little more slippery. Because this area, unlike the other ones, has... Like, it has the eggs, but it also has Crystal Wyvern Heirs, which are hostile like normal wyverns. And if we grab an egg, it's just going to aggro all the wyverns in the specific area to us, too. That is if we can find an egg. I often will have a hard time, like, getting eggs to actually spawn over here. I'm not 100% sure why that is. So my expectations are pretty low about us, like, actually finding a nest. Can actually see one of the embers there, over on the right. Wanna wait? Are you gonna aggro? Oh, that's a blood. Eh. Peace. Oh, hello, Acros. God, the Maywing is so quick. It's so stupid. It reminds me of, like, playing Unofficial with my brother, where we were trying to do, a wyvern trench run because it was like it was boosted rates for something. I want to say it was like Easter or something along those lines. So we were trying to like hatch and raise up babies because it wasn't going to take like a week. It was only going to take like 5 days, as official does. And I remember he like went in with a pteranodon to like grab an egg and pull them, and then I went through with a Maywing and then just flew right past him, and I'm like, all right, I'll see you later. And he was just like, what the fuck? Because he just wasn't good with like using Maywings. Just like, I'm just confused. They're pretty easy to use, man. Oh, wait, is that a nest? Nope, that's just a bush. Yeah, I really don't get why it doesn't like to spawn in eggs for some reason. I just can never consistently get it to go. I don't know if it's like being up and having this area like rendered for a while or what. But it would be nice to like pull like, I don't know, particularly an ember egg, because the ember, I want to get all 3 wyverns just cuz. Oh, there's a nest. But the embers in particular are the most rare. This is an ember egg. That's terrible. So I like how big the nest is, but how small the eggs are. Apparently I just need to complain. Cause like, hello. Oh, well. Oh, wait, nope, there is an egg in there. 168. Oh yeah, apparently I just need to complain. And that's just how we get stuff to go. Alright, it was right here? Yeah. Ah! Well, I'm very happy about that. A 128 blood crystal egg. Alright, let's pull them this way. Because the Griffin Trench is behind us. And I don't really feel like running into hostile wyverns while we do that. Unironically, look at them all. Unironically, more luck here than I ever had on Scorched. Feels weird. Whenever I try and like get eggs on Scorched Earth, it was just awful. They were always like terrible, and there would only be like 2 or 3 at a time. It was just like, why? Why do you hate me so? Complaining didn't work there, like it does here for some reason. We might as well take this just to kind of force a respawn. So I'll probably come back here during like a video too. Like, maybe we can get lucky again for another high level egg. Like when I'm actually recording. So I think the wyverns were a little too far away to aggro this time, so we might be good. Oh, maybe not. That guy seems pissed. Are there any more nests? Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain. That's literally the best egg I've ever gotten from a crystal wyvern nest. In my entire time playing. Alright, well, let's poke our head around in the Griffin Trench then. I think that'll be a fun thing to do next. I think that's the mouth of it right there. We actually need to get a little higher. There we go. Now, I'm very excited for this because I've always wanted to do, like, really good griffins, like big griffin mutations, but I've just never gotten around to it. So the fact that we are doing this early has my hopes high for this. I thought I saw the shadow of a wyvern and got a little nervous there. Also, I should switch these so I don't eat this. How long are you gonna last? Okay, yeah, we got 2 hours. That's plenty of time. Well, as you see, the trench is full of griffins. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. So even though there's low levels, like that 116 there, we can definitely find some high levels amongst them all. Now, the unfortunate thing here, and it's like the one thing that I'm like debating right now, because like obviously I really want to tame some of these, and I'm wondering if I want to show it off, because griffins need extraordinary kibble, and we can tame them with mutton, but it's gonna be like 20 minutes. And they also take a lot of darts, and they might need narcotic actually, which I did not bring for some reason. Still kind of want to go for like at least one, just cause. An Argentavis? That's an Argentavis. Oh, Sauerkraut's yelling about something behind me. That's just a ribcage. That's not Griffin. The only... Oh, I forgot all about this too. Yeah, there's also Tech Griffins now too with Kraken's Bitter Dinos. I'm not the biggest fan of them. We should be able to get into the trench here without them macroing on us. Like, they're definitely neat. I don't know. I don't like how their wings are. I think it's like the thing for me. You know, but I think that's also part of why I want to wait, because I want to see what other people might think too, if anyone has like actual opinions on that. Okay, I was gonna like be like, okay, if I can get like a max level Griffin. Oh, there's a 104 and a 120 here. Okay. Oh, and a Quetzal. Hello, Mr. Quetzal. This actually is one of the best maps for Quetzals, believe it or not. I don't know why. They're just, like, everywhere on this map. Unless a 108 Quetzal. Okay, then. Alright, you know what? Let's get a Griffin. If we need to get narcotic, I can just go farm up some berries or something. I kind of wish I had a shotgun so I could like pull them myself. Manual. Emmanuel. Okay. I actually probably should have brought the Lamantria, now that I'm thinking about it, because I could just like hit them with like the spore and slow them down. Oh god, there's so many of them. I feel like this is gonna go poorly. I don't want to lose the wyvern too. That's also something I'm thinking about. I guess let's start by killing the outliers so they don't aggro too. That's 80, Jesus. Oh, hello, Mr. Golem. Am I only biting for 70s? Uh-oh. Mistakes might have been made. I can't see shit through the dust. I think I'm out of fucked. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's one. Okay, yeah. They do so much damage. You guys are like the terrible ones, right? Like, there's so many feathers. There's just feathers and dust everywhere. One of them's almost dead. Please just die. Thank you. Okay, yeah, they were mate boosted. Okay. Well, that did half of our Wyvern's health. So maybe let's not get a Griffin. I didn't even think about that fact when I was thinking about starting this stuff. Oh, jeez. I mean, we can still pull and just, like, fly away. It's not really a big deal, actually. What's that one? Is that one 12? Where's the 120? There you are. What if we do this? Where did I build the oh, there's the trap. Am I far enough? Okay, we are not. On the plus side, some of them should get bored. Okay. They're actually... This actually works. Like, they're in a good spot for this. Because now we can switch to the monkey. And the monkey should have no problem here. Oh, that's much easier to kill. Okay, so what else do we got? We've got... I can't see what... Why? Why are you here, sir? Uh-oh. Rock! Okay, that one flying around up top there is 48. Can you just, like... Just hibernate, dude. You're not... I'm not interested. Alright, let's kill you. I thought the tech one went in the trap for a little bit there. So it's just the tech and the 120 now, right? I should not have hit him. Oh, so much shaking. There's so much shaking, so much dust. Monkey? Return to me, monkey. Okay. Do we want to grab that tech one too? Because I might be able to finesse it into the trap with this other griffin. If it comes back. If it comes back, we'll do that. There's so much dust. Why? Okay, it's coming back. I'm probably going to regret this choice. Especially with, like, sauerkraut getting up here, too. So there's just, like, stuff happening. Sauerkraut, please. Sauerkraut. Yes, you're so cute and fluffy. You're such a good boy. He's purring so much. Okay. Let's use our brain for 30 seconds here. Okay, this is the 30 seconds of stream that we're allowed to use our brain cells. So what we're going to do... If I can back up enough... Is he flying off? No. We're going to dismount. Net gun. Fuck. It's... Okay. Can I move over you? We got a couple seconds to work with here. Come on. You were like sauerkraut. For the love of God, dude, stop. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it through Sauerkraut's help. We almost died for it, but we did do it. Okay, there you go, Sauerkraut. Thought Sauerkraut was also about to take out my coffee, because he decided to full somersault on the desk. Victory chug. Well, that was rather difficult, but I'm glad we managed that. Now we just now we just need to heal. And thankfully, even though it's a tech version, the other Griffin can't hurt the tech Griffin. And vice versa. Since they're still just tagged as Griffins. I can't see shit. I'm sorry. I don't know why they kick up so much dust. But, apparently they just do. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I actually haven't knocked out a tech in a good bit. Techs in this, with Kraken's Better Dinos, have a 2% damage reduction. That's why we're dealing 33 instead of 34 to it. That's good to know. I hadn't even noticed that earlier today when we were knocking out the Anky either. Now, unfortunately, Griffins do have quite a bit of torpor. So, it might take us a little bit of, like, darting stuff down, so. Oh, what, buddy? But yeah, I'm actually curious for people, if anyone's in chat and they feel like actually commenting, what do you think? Tech Griffin or normal Griffin? Like, I really like the bioluminescence on the Tech Griffin. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I don't know, it's something with the wings that gets me. It's like the one thing that stops me from, like, really just using the Tech Griffin. I wish I had shocking darts. Oh, we missed. Is he torpor running? He might be torpor running. There's a small chance of that. Oh man, I'm gonna probably end up taming so many Griffins over the course of a while. You know, it's something I'm actually really excited about too on Pal World is I found a Griffin Pal. It's called like Shadowbeak, and it was the last Pal that I was doing breeding for, and I just got it all finished up last night. I can't ride it yet. I need to be like level 47 to get its saddle. But I'm very excited for the day that comes when I can ride my Shadowbeak. Okay, the Tech Griffin is torpor running, I think, at this point. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely torpor running. I think he's the one that's kicking up the dirt at the moment, because he keeps, like, starting to fly and crashing. I'm definitely going to have to make more darts. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess it's a good thing I already have Arc loaded up, because I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding on this later for the next video. Oh, I haven't even talked about videos either. It might just be Pal World all this week, just because I'm pretty, like, tuckered out from work. And vacations, I have a vacation coming up that starts next week. So with that, I'm hoping to like actually kind of like get some more videos, like work on quality because I want to improve stuff a bit more, as well as kind of like do the more complex stuff. Because like it's part of why I wanted to stream today, because this kind of like shows some of the process for like videos that goes into making the Arc ones. Is like it's taking us a good bit of time just to get 2 Griffins, let alone try to get stats together for a bunch of them. And like I say, we're gonna have to go home and make darts and fix our gun too. Our gun, I think, is starting to get, yeah, it's getting toward chaff. Can this griffin just pass out? Buddy, please go night-night. I love the occasional hit on the normal griffin that we keep getting. There he goes. Okay. Now we have to just be careful to not hit the tech griffin, which this guy is wanting to kick up so much dust, it's going to make it a little difficult. But yeah, no, I'm still very excited to do a lot of the other series, like even Paleo Pines too. I've just been like so hooked on Pal World that I'm just like, I just want to play this. So I'm hoping to get some of the other videos for those kind of things out over break, when I actually have more free time. So I'm like, okay, I also have time to work on this too. I wish this griffin wanted to attack it, because I would throw out the Packy Rhino right now and like hit it with a food drain, so we can start like draining down the food on that tech griffin. Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut, you're gonna mess up my aim, buddy, if you're pushing the mouse. This baboon is already doing a good enough job of that by not responding properly to my key inputs. What? Sauerkraut's just gonna love when I'm on break. He loved the last one like a couple months ago. And that was when he was a wee baby. You still are a little baby, aren't you? You good boy. I'll be honest, I had been kind of hoping, stop, you're pushing the coffee again. I've been kind of hoping to get like a female griffin with this 120 so we could just like breed out a griffin, but it's fine. Honestly, like, yeah. I know me, and I'd probably like use it in a video when I probably shouldn't it yet if I did that. So. Oh, is that one like... He does have a little bit of blood on him. I mean, he should be fine. Darts don't do a lot of damage. And he also seems to be torpor, like trying to torpor run. Oh, and if you're watching stream and happen to also end up watching the griffin video, you get to hear the story twice of the first time I ever tamed a griffin, because it was the first creature I ever like looked into how to trap way back when I was first playing this game. Because I remember chasing down a griffin, like trying to tame one on Ragnarok, and just like hopping off and shooting it occasionally, and I ended up knocking it out, and it fell down into a pack of allosaurs and got eaten before I could even interact with it. So I like learned how to trap and everything to catch another griffin, and it was like a level 16 one. And I was so excited, you know, flying around with chili powder. And I remember running out of stamina when I was about to get home. And this was when I lived in like the murder snow. And I happened to force land into the middle of a pack of like 8 or 10 direwolves, and my griffin died. Shortly followed by me. I was so upset. The particular funny thing about that is the same thing happened with my wyvern too. My first wyvern. What? Sauerkraut. Okay, goodbye sauerkraut. Okay. So how are these guys looking? The male has good health. Like, that's pretty good health. I like that his food is much lower than the tech griffins. that high food on the Tech Griffin makes me a bit concerned. Because food and oxygen are the only spots that a Griffin can get wasted points in. Okay, what are we looking at for money for these fellows? It's 9 pieces. So they've got to drain 450 food. Well, 450 for the 120. Okay, it still is 450 for the other one. So looks like these guys might be a bit. So why don't we tag them? We'll leave the Packy here. What? How long were you going to be doing this? All right, well, let's pump up your oxygen, because for some reason that's what affects like how long the food drain effect lasts. And we'll just refresh it. Hit him again. Okay, yeah, and that's gonna be 10 minutes now. Are you affected? You're affected. You're affected. Fantastic. And let's go do something else while we wait. Because even with that, they're probably still gonna be a good bit of time. Let's go. Let's go into the blood swamp. It sounds like doom. Oh, let's go look for some blood wyverns. So we can potentially have something to breed with the egg whenever we hatch that. Probably at the end of stream. Oh, one of the other mods I've been thinking about adding into Ark, that I kind of keep, like, fluctuating on if I want to do or not, is additional aberrant creatures, which just adds in, like, aberrant versions of a bunch of creatures that aren't on Aberration, and then adds them to other maps as, like, a low spawn chance. And some of them are really cool, like Aberrant Lymantria look really nice, as well as Aberrant Rexes. And I'm still just, like, unsure if I want to add in that much, like, variety for creatures, because it's, like, we already have quite a bit of variety with a lot of them with like Paleo Ark and then just the game itself. What level's that guy? 48. It's pretty bad. Blood Wyvern, it's real words. Crystal Wyverns are really funny because it's like tropical wyverns are very common. Like usually you can find like between 8 and 12, and then it's blood wyverns, which are a couple less. You know, a little more spread out, harder to like pin down exact locations. And then it's embers, which are just like a rare spawn. Like, I think I've usually seen at most like 2 to 4 at a time. Which we might also go look for too here today. I kind of want to do that as well. Because one of the things, it's funny, because I've mentioned it of like how the embers are not like, for me, one of the ones I like the most because of their ramp up fire. But what's really cool is when their fire does get to full, it turns into a blue instead of an orange. 16. That's probably the 48. It definitely is the 48. It's the only one I'm seeing flying around. Question mark. Wyverns. Ew. Sometimes they're over in this area. Not often, but sometimes. Hello? Wherefore art thou? What time is it to? Yeah, it's early enough that we should be able to like spot some wings still in the glow. Feel like I saw. Oh, it's It's whatever's going on there. Those two are going to die. Very painfully so, too. Wow, is it really just 2 bloods right now? That doesn't feel right. Like, usually there's a handful more. Wow, that's pretty whack, actually. Oh, nope, there's one. Hey there, buddy. 36. Awesome. Oh, Ceratosaur. Oh, there's another one. See, I know there's usually like one on the riverbank here. 68. Ugh. You know, I thought maybe I was like wrong and we didn't get that lucky with the max level crystal here, but apparently we did. Oh, there's some Zigfactinus down there. That's terrifying. Oh, alright, maybe we should switch to Monkey. Do we want to go for Bloods right now? Is that like what we should be doing? Hmm. Let's leave the Bloods for now, I guess. Since there's only 4. And I don't overly feel quite like dealing with them, especially since I think my armor's getting damaged, and they're ones that we definitely need a net gun for. But let's go try and get some better tropical spawns in. And try and get a female. So I can at least, maybe not breed them, but get kibble going. Like that higher tier kibble. Which would just be super nice to have around. Once the Griffin's tamed, though, we'll go and check the Ember spawns, I think. And then we might go over to the Eldritch Isles, which have aberrant creatures. It's a really cool spot I want to check out, too. Because I've heard there's aberrant megalosaurs over there, and those would be nice to pick up. Well, that Zigfactinus just ate shit and died. Sucks to be him. Oh, my eyes. Oh, well, there's 2. We got 40 and 44, okay. So I think we'll just kill, since there's not really, like... I don't really need the crystals. Like, I want to use the crystals that we've got before we go home today. So I don't really want to pick up too many more. Because there's not really a good way to store them either. Like, I think the best way to store them is with the... I can't think of what it's called. Preserving bin. That's what it's called. Got him. Because you can't put the crystals in the fridge for some reason. Are you the 40? Yeah. So let's do this. Because I'll make you defecate. So it might give me a little bit of time to hit you. There we go. Why though, Parasaur? Oh, more Valerian Reeds. How are those griffins looking? We're at half. It's not what I want. I want this. Bam. We shouldn't need a torpor them, like hit them with some more drugs. So that's good. The keyword is shouldn't, though. Once they drop a little bit more, we'll probably head back over there and kind of just like hang around while we wait for the last little bit, because they might have to be hit again with the Pecky Rhino sniffing special. Oh, there's another one. Fuck out of my way, turtle. Fucking think you're special or something? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Where'd the wyvern go? Can you spot the wyvern? I like how the 16 just gave us a Mastercraft Valerian Rain. Alright, I feel like there were some out by the bay here, right? Like, we'd seen some definitely around this area. Yeah, there's one. Is that 112? Well, it's female, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure that's a 112. It is. Look at that. Where'd it go? Shit. Oh, wait. Okay, there it is. The griffins can wait. This is more important. Not really, actually. Please get down from there, ma'am. You cheeky bitch. Please hold still. Hold still for more than fucking half a second. Oh my god. You're being needlessly difficult. Eh. No. Why? Well, let's just go over to the griffins first. We know it's here. Where on the map are we? Okay, far side. Got it. Let's go get the griffins, then we'll come back, grab that fella, and then we'll go over to the volcano and check for embers. Well, a ember, I suppose. Probably should be paying attention to which way I'm flying instead of checking something here quick. But you know, here's to fingers crossed too, by the way, that these griffins tame good. Particularly for me, I'm hoping for the normal one. But we'll see. It would be nice for either of them to be good. Cause I love me a griffin. Still my favorite flyer in this game, even though they're kind of outclassed now. You know, I don't remember how much mutton it actually said they were going to need to eat. I'm just thinking about that. I should have checked that. Also, I should test what the crystal wyvern can pick up. I feel like it can still pick up allosaurs, but I also remember them not being able to pick up megatheriums like a normal wyvern could. Okay, good job, buddy. Get you guys with that again. Let's get in here and give you, say, 20. It's probably way more than you need, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, you're all gonna need like 10. Might as well just give you the other bit too. This one's good. Like, that's good weight, that's good stamina, and that's good. Well, that's not good melee, but it's pretty okay melee. So I have high hopes for that one. The tech one, not so much. Like, it's got less health, less stamina, and less melee. Despite being a level higher. Alright, let's see how you came out. Tech Griffin. Food. Just
rev up those fryers.
He's hungry. He's a hunger man. I have fucking 46 points in the food. It's got over 10,000 food. Fuck you. Just fucking imagine we had gotten that like 46 points into like melee or stamina or weight or anything other than oxygen. Just God damn it. God. That shit sucks. That sucks ass. Well, here's to hoping this guy comes out better. I'm gonna have to go get more water. Sad. You know, I'm kind of like bummed too, because like, oh, is it still going? I was gonna say like, oh no, that's just normal. My normal response. I was gonna say like, Pokemon Go had like an event going over the past week. He got like, it got like no more additional points into its health. But, what was I saying? Pokemon Go has had, like, an event going the past few days for, like, the Lunar New Year. Which is cool, but, I'm kind of upset because I wasn't able to really play because I had been working late. I didn't want to go out, like, before work because I was tired. And, now that I could, it's over. Regular Griffin. See? This is more what I'm talking about. 41 points in the stamina. You know, we got almost 70 base stamina. Not 70, 700 base stamina. That's good. Like, that's really good. Like, I'm super happy about that, actually. Alright, let's go get that crystal wyvern. Let's actually hit this for some additional speed. At least he's not as hungry as the other one. I mean, he's still got pretty good food at like 30, but like, I'm kind of expecting that at this point. At least he doesn't have big lungs. Okay, so where was it? It was like this way? I kind of wish we could like tag. I know there's a mod that lets you like tag creatures that you want to tame. I kind of wish that was just like something that we could like unlock to use, like a dart gun or something that doesn't do damage, so the creature doesn't aggro, but you can like mark it so you can see it on the map for a while. It'd be a nice feature. Alright, it's like over here. Yeah, because here's the bay. Hopefully it didn't despawn. I'll be sad if it despawned. Oh, is that there? Yeah, buddy. No, don't abandon me. Why? It knows it's just going to be like breeding stock. That's why it's flying away. Well, at least we didn't actually pick a potato. I kind of just want to pick up my mount, just because I don't know where we're going to end up by the end of the flight. Like, tame this thing. Please stay still. I went through its wing. There we go. Alright. Feeding time. This one's colors aren't that, like, nice. Like, the grays are cool, but, like, from the colors I've seen on these things, like, I've seen, like, sapphire colored before. But that's what breeding's for. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water while we wait for the second feed. Super nice, because I always feel bad about, like, when I have to hop up in the middle of streaming for something, like to go to the bathroom or grab water. That's the nice thing about my apartment, since it's almost a studio apartment. The kitchen is literally just, like, 10 paces to the left, to the right. I gotta learn my left and right. Still trying to learn that stuff. How is this one's base health? That's the wrong thing. Ooh. That's higher base health than I think ours currently has. It is. That's a good sign. I'm so excited to have wyverns again. Wyverns are just... They're just such a good creature. They were such a cool... Part of me wishes to have been part of Ark when they got added initially, because, like, the opening part of the Scorched Earth trailer goes hard. And it's just... I don't know. Ark's one of those games that, like, sometimes I wish I could, like, relive the experiencing and learning the game all over again, because it was just such a wonderful experience, like, learning everything. Like, I remember the first time I accidentally found the Wyvern Trench. None of my friends knew about it. I was just, like, exploring, and I just happened to find, like, a giant lava cavern. I'm like, what is this? And then I got attacked by a lightning wyvern. And I was just like, oh shit. and just stole a bunch of eggs for everybody. There we go. This one's only going to take 4 feet, so it looks like it's just like the 120s. Yeah, that take 5. So maybe we should grab another like, we need a single crystal to tame up 2 more 112s. Or, like, lower than that. I'm also trying to think if I want to, like, bring everybody around for the honey cave, because I don't know where the honey cave is off the top of my head. I know it's in the redwoods. There's just, like, a lot of random caverns in the redwoods, though. God, that's also going to be nice now that I'm thinking about it, too, because, like, once we get honey to make the top tier of kibble, we can also start going for thylacoleos, which is just a good mount to have. I know there's another crystal wyvern down there. Stop, like, randomly changing directions so I can spyglass it. You're being uncooperative. I genuinely can't tell if it's also a 112 or if I just keep spyglassing the same one that we're on. Alright, fine. Now hold still, damn it! It's a 16. Okay. How is this one? That's some good health. Like, it's not fantastic health. That's pretty good. Let's pick you up and compare it to your other one. 30 points in the health, 36 weight. I mean, 36 food. Fantastic. We've got the food stat to go with the oxygen stat. Awesome. 29 weight, though, is pretty good. These are a good start, though. 35 stamina, 30 melee, 30 health, 29 weight. They're decent. They're nothing fantastic, though. Which is fine. I would have been surprised if we got fantastic already. Alright, cool. Let's make our way over to the volcano. Oh, wait. Let's check this crystal wyvern. Alright, I regret wasting my time on that crystal wyvern. Let's make our way over to the volcano and see if we can find some embers. As well, we might stop into the field, too, along the way, and check the spawns for, Smilodon, question mark. Yeah, Smilodons. I actually forgot we did that earlier in stream, too. I guess I can't really complain about getting, like, big food on a wyvern. I mean, a griffin when we got that crazy stats on the Smilodons. So. It's actually a good point, Brain. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay, maybe we should add in the, that's an alpha lead sickness. Ooh. Ooh, that makes me wonder if, the mod boosts alpha lead sickness's levels, too. Because that's a terrifying thought, because they already have quite a bit of health. Is this the right fields? I usually come at it from a different angle. It's the only reason I'm like, lost. Yeah, this is. Oh, man, the mark just brings back memories, because there's 2 different, like, wolf dens where it's just, like, chock full of wolves. Oh, hello. I found the saber-tooth den. What do we got? We got a 108. We got a 112. They're all Smilodons. What? No! Fly potato! They'll fuck your ass up. Okay, there's some good ones here, though. A 112 is pretty good. Okay. Can we hop off here? Yeah. Let's pop our bolas on. And let's switch up our mount. Let's use the monkey. Monkey? Monkey. Alright, and let's just try to find the right ones. So not that one. Not that one. The gray one there. That's rounding the corner, I want to say. Well, this is probably going to be easier than spyglassing him, isn't it? Yeah, there's the 108. It's just like walking into us. Where's the 112? That's the next question. Is it that one, like off in the corner? Did I just like see a phantom 112? I generally can't tell right now. I am just stuck inside them. Oh, hello, Parasitherium. Maybe it was a phantom 112 that I saw. Maybe it's just the 12 and I just mistook it. There are so many of them, though. It actually could... There easily could be a 112 just somewhere that I'm just not seeing. Oh, hello, Dinosuchus. Are you a paleo one? No, you're just a normal one. Okay, well, let's bully you. Is that them all? I think that's all of them. I don't want the door, actually. Thank you very much. Look at him. Smile. He's even sticking his tongue out. He's a little goober. Just like... Oh. He's free. Big cat on the loose. I can't believe I got a random headshot there. Get back here. You will accept my love. Oh, wait. Is that the 112? Ow. I forgot Smilodons can damage the rider. Oh, nope. You are 72. Don't ask me how I hit that bola. Because I have no idea. I like that we're still just finding more random Smilodons. They're just like around. They just wandered out of the cave. Okay, sweet. Where's the Packy? I do swear there was a 112, though. Like... Maybe it just got, like, it wandered somewhere. Let's run around the cave area. Because they do just seem to, like, wander off. Unlike... The way these caves usually work is the creatures just kind of, like, stand there. That's why those saber-tooths weren't moving. But the Smilodons don't follow that pathing. They just kind of, like, roam. So they kind of can just, like, randomly disappear. Well, not disappear, but, like, meander off. That's the right word. Also, we should make sure we have him marked so I know where he is. Because I will lose track. Hello. Big ass crocodile. Maybe I was just imagining it. Just like flicked between two too fast, and it was like the 12 and the 108 and the 12. I just got them mixed up. I've done that before. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any more Smilodons. Go Parasaurs! Oh, like, they're trying. That's really funny to watch. Now, the fun thing with these caves, though, if you guys are actually playing on Crystallis yourself, is you can clear them out like this, de-render them, and re-render them, and they'll fill back up. I don't know. It's a really cool thing. It's too bad that, like, they added this, and then they added in, our direwolves, which I'm sure people prefer over regular direwolves. I know I do. So it's just like, oh, it's unfortunate. So it's like, I would never actually use the direwolf caves here anymore. But for Smilodons, I think it's a pretty good deal. Alright, this fellow is about up. So let's pick you up. There he is. Let's untag you. He's got decent health. It's not good. It's just decent, it looks like. Yeah, 25. He got big lung. 33. Got the fucking double wide nostrils. Let's go. Well, I mean, I can't complain. 25 is, I think, better than what we've currently got on the Smilodons. And it's pretty decent to boot, so. Oh, hello, Mr. Quetzal. Just gonna end up taming Quetzals while we're here, because they're just everywhere. Alright, let's... Okay, I can see the volcano. I was like, I'm gonna have to, like, check my map to see where the volcano is. But I can see the scorched tree. One of the neat things with this map, too, is there's no caves, so the artifacts are kind of just everywhere. Like, it's pretty easy to get the artifacts on this map. I actually think we're in the Blood Swamp. Well, not the Blood Swamp where the Blood Wyverns are, but just, like, the swamp. Which, if that's the case, I don't want to be here because there's Basilisk in here. Now we're in the volcano. At least I'm pretty sure. Let's consult the map. Okay, no. Volcano's over this way more. At least I think. I don't know. I haven't been to the volcano in a very long time. We'll know because there'll be lava. Okay, that's the Hanging Islands. This feels like it's gonna tank my frame rate. I mean, it looks really pretty. Was that the volcano? I actually think it is, because this feels more like a tundra. Weird, I remember there being more lava if this is the volcano. Oh, there's the lava. We found it. So I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head the... Yup, okay. The best way to hunt embers here, because it's so much more compact. There's one. Is that 16 or 116? 16, okay. Well, it's like the tree line is so much more dense. It's a little harder to spot them while like flying over. You kind of have to be on the ground a bit more for this one. Thankfully with the melee, we can kind of just like skirt the ground like this. Were they down this way too? I really don't remember. There we go, okay. Sorry guys, I don't know what that was about. Well, you can tell I don't usually hunt embers because I have fucking no idea which way I'm going here. I just know to look around the lava. That's kind of all I remember. And I know that there can be alphas out this way too, which is fun. I think fun's a word to describe it for sure. Oh, that's a low-hanging Tropio. Oh, you're bad. Yeah, let's get him up so we can see a little better. Oh, Jesus. Hello, Mr. Giga. I guess that makes sense. Gigas usually are in the volcano area. You guys are also getting to see what I mean too with like them like embers are a bit more rare. It's like we saw that like 16 and we haven't spotted another one since. There's what I'm telling you, man, I just gotta complain. Just gotta complain more when I stream, because there's one flying around up top there. Did it land over there, or is that just a Parasitherium? Where'd it go? I thought I saw it, like, anchoring, aiming down, like it was getting ready to land. They are wizards, apparently. It reminds me of an old clip I have. I probably can find it somewhere. Like, it's probably still somewhere in my computer. There it is. Of, the very first... Oh, it is the 16. Okay. Of, like, the very first video of Crystal Wyverns I ever did. Oh, there's one next to it. I didn't even see the one next to him. Where I... Oh! Where I trapped one, and it just... popped, it rose out of the trap, popped up, and then just disappeared. And by disappear, I mean, don't mean like I lost it, I mean like it disappeared. Like it popped out of the trap and then just poofed out of existence. Still not sure to this day what happened there. Do we want to just trap this one and just like feed his toes? That might be the safer bet with like all the lava and stuff around. Your tail is in the way, good sir. Please don't. And there he goes. At least he didn't magically disappear like the story I was just telling. No, come back. No. Okay. I am just a bit nervous outside of the lava with a Giga running around the area. Because that will just fuck our day up. Gigas are awful monsters. I really should have brought bear traps. That would have made this endeavor a lot easier. Maybe we can just ride it. Oh, he's going. Where did you go? That you? Friend? Friend. Bro, you just keep, like... You're just doing things, aren't you? He's just landing on, like, awkward surfaces. So it's like, even if I wanted to, like, try to mount it, like I have been doing for all the other crystal weapons, I can't, because he's just sitting funny. Alright, I'm gonna try once more to trap it, and if we can't trap it, we'll just, ride. I don't count that as the trap attempt because we actually basically had it. If I hadn't gotten, like, stuck on him. Okay. Alright, let's pick that guy up. And pray. Pray that we don't get knocked off. Maybe we can spot another Ember Crystal while we're up on this one. That's not the 16. You know, I make that joke, but honestly, I'm not seeing I'm not seeing any more wings. I feel like this one's colors are pretty gross, too. Like, I feel like he's, like, orange and green. Which I don't overly enjoy. Every time he gets close to these trees, it makes me so nervous and uncomfortable. How is this one's health, by the way? Wow, that's low. That's really low. 3,000? Ugh. Maybe he'll make up for it with melee. You are he, right? Yeah, maybe he'll make up for it in melee. Or stamina. Stamina would be equally good to be made up for in that area. Please just want a crystal, brah. At least he's like over water, so if I get kicked off, it's not gonna maybe kill me. It might still kill me. Inshallah, we feed. Hello, Morella Tops. Gotta admit, A, I'm surprised that we found a 112. But B, I'm surprised that we found that there's only 2 Ember Crystals around the volcano. Like, even with, like, boosted spawns. Like, I thought there'd be at least 3 to 4. I guess it makes sense. It's funny, because the game kind of likes to weigh these guys as the better Crystal Wyvern. But I really think the general consensus is the Bloods are better. Because of their heal, and they still just have good damage. I don't know, maybe they're better for, like, PvP or something. Or maybe these guys are just better, and I'm just an idiot. It's a definite possibility. Hey. Alright, get me off this. Get me out of here. I hate this volcano. Here we go. Okay, yeah, he did make up for it with both stamina and melee. 317 is good. That's actually quite good. Where is Potato? And our Crystal Tropical Ember. There he is. Wow. 39 melee. 39 melee, 29 food. Stamina. Okay. It's actually a really good Ember Crystal. I'm very happy about that one, actually. Like, I'm super happy. Well, that's a good start to the Embers. Too, because like I said, I do want to try and get kind of all of them. Just cause. You know, I don't know which one I overly will end up using by the end of things. Probably Blood or Tropical, but I don't quite know. But let's go check out the Eldritch Isles and see what's going on over there, because I've never really taken a lot of time to explore there, unless it's like super cold over there, and then we might just bounce because our armor's broken and we're freezing. So they're like way off the coast over this way. Oh, that reminds me, the ocean in Crystal Isles is supposed to be interesting. Kind of sucks that we don't have a lot of stuff to do in the ocean yet. Am I going the right way? Should actually pull up the map here in a sec. Let's land on this ice sheet. We are. I think we're actually on it. Yeah, we are, because those are aberrant Arthropleura. Why are there not aberrant Carnos, though? I really don't get that choice on the matter. This place is supposed to be, like, really neat because there's, like, orbs of... I don't even know what you call it. Yeah, those. It's like, here, we'll poke our head in. Oh. Went straight through it. They're water. They're like water. And sometimes there's like anglerfish or like eels or stuff in there with them. Which is a really cool idea. As well as you usually kind of just get like stunned. Not like Nidaria stunned, like the jellyfish, but like slowed like by eels. Stunned. Ow. Found eels. But they're definitely like a really cool thing. Cause see some anglerfish in there too, which is something didn't 100% know. So maybe we'll pick up an anglerfish at some point while we're here too. Cause yeah, that would be really good. There's also special nodes around here. I think it's these that give element shards. Oh, there's a Uteranus. But it's definitely like a little too dark to see to see well. Those are the words. As well as like all the weird lighting from this place. I don't know if this is like a great spot to be exploring at night for everybody. I don't know if it's hurting people's eyes. It's kind of bothering mine a little bit. Plus, if I remember right, there's aberrant Prolovia here, which are terrible. I don't know why they made aberrant Prolovia, but fuck whoever made that decision. Because that's a terrible choice, and I hate them for it. The glow bugs are cool, though. I actually did not realize that those were here, because that we can kill for cementing paste with our frog. Oh yeah, I have a frog. I forgot that was part of like a video that got scrapped. Why are there saber-tooths here? Now, the part that I'm the most confused about with this place is it's like there's... Yeah, you could... No, these are all normal. What the fuck? Weird. Ow. I got fried. There's supposed to be aberrant megalosaurs here, but I have never seen one. Just Carnos. And for some reason, there's not aberrant Carnos. I don't know. I think this was one of the first, like, maps where they started, like, trying to put aberrant creatures on other maps. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that statement. We'll definitely have to explore it more, like, in a video or something. Or I'll explore it more on my own time and decide if it's actually, like, worth doing something there. Other than getting, like, aberrant Arthropleura, which is a definite possibility. But, alright, I guess in the meantime, why don't we head home, and we'll hatch up that, the child that we got. Make sure cap lock isn't on. Join. Alright, definitely gonna have to load in a couple extra mods. So we've got more on our base map than on the other maps. Ugh. Or I hope we don't crash. Uh-oh. Por favor. Okay. Got a little concerned there. What a helpful tip. Watch your back. Hey. Oh jeez, lag. Free me! Free me, please. Thank you. Oh jeez. To the hatching station. We might as well just hatch up this guy too. Look at them, they're so much smaller than like actual wyvern eggs. It's kind of cute. They're a bit uglier too, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't even see that. That one's a durability of 4. That's wild. Max is 10. The blood is okay. Very average across the boards. Big lungs. The ember is female, though, so I could breed an ember crystal, which was what I was hoping for. Well, that's really good. Let's get the blood out. You're cool colors. At least I think you're cool colors. Where's Potato? Because Potato can pick you up so you can go for a walk with me. At least I think Potato can pick you up. Yeah. Come, child, we adventure. Awesome. Now he'll just chill. And we might as well get the ember raising too. This one's got better colors, I think, than the first one that we have. You can have those because you'll probably starve otherwise. And I guess we might as well just get a tropical going. Just cuz. Plus I also kind of want to take his Valerian Reigns because we'll probably use the blood for, like, actually moving around in the future. At least for the time being. Like, when I do videos is what I mean. Just breed one for now. You too cold? No, you're perfect. And it got the lesser melee, but it got all the other stats, so I'm okay with that. Because they'll get a boost to the melee from the imprint anyways. You want a prime crystal. I actually have one if this guy didn't eat them all. Here you go, little buddy. You gonna be fine there, pal? Yeah, oh, you'll probably be fine. Well, here's these just in case. But okay, I think that was a pretty good adventure. Oh, we never did check the Ankylosort. That's right. Forgot, I wanted to take a look at that and see how if we have breedable tech Ankys at this point. So the one we tamed was female, I do remember that much. And the one in our terminal up here is, drumroll please, it's male! Woo! We got breeding Ankylosaurs. Let's go. We also have 55, I wish we had 55 weight. Got 35 weight, too. Super good. Very happy with that. So, alright guys, I think that will probably be all for our stream today. We've been going for almost 4 hours. I'm kind of getting hungry. I want to get up and stretch out a bit and go to the bathroom. Yeah, so I hope everyone had a nice stream. You know, I hope it was nice and enjoyable for everybody. And yeah, I'm very excited for the start that we got on our Crystal Isle stuff. Having breeding Ember Crystal and Tropicals is really cool. I'm very happy about that. The Embers will suck right now to breed because it's going to pass down a bunch of these, like, terrible stats. But the Tropical is the big one, so we just kind of have, like, that for getting around. It'll help me farm stuff a lot better. So, yeah, everybody, I hope you all did enjoy. And, yeah, I hope to get... we won't have a stream next week. I know that much because I'm busy Sunday. But after that, probably. Like, Saturday and Sunday, maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But, yeah, guys, peace!